To other reports now, an acting president, Osinbajo, has urged leaders across the country to speak out against hate speech and divisive comments. He gave the charge while addressing leaders from the southeast at the State House and appealed to them not to hide under any ethnic or political or religious platform to support comments that divide the nation. We warn Maria Olashainde's report contains some flash photography.
The federal government is not relenting on its efforts to ensure Nigeria remains a peaceful place for its citizens to live. Acting President Osinbajo kicked off with a series of consultations with leaders from the north. The meeting continues with leaders of thoughts from the southeast. Osinbajo said these consultations are extremely necessary because sometimes wars don't start with bullets, but it begins with words and hateful speeches.
I firmly believe that we ought to address these agitations and proclamations urgently and decisively. Burying our heads in the sand and expecting the storm to blow over of their own accord is not an option. But equally not reasonable is falling for the temptation for any kind of tit for tat, whether it is language used or is in the kinds of gestures that have been expressed. This has never worked or moved anyone closer to a peaceful or sensible resolution.
Attending this meeting are leaders of the National Assembly, governors of the 5 southeastern states, as well as service chiefs and some ministers. It is a meeting Osinbajo believes is very crucial to press upon leaders of the region that violence and war will do no one any good.
History has shown us, especially contemporary history, that wars today hardly ever end. They just simply go on. Indeed, you are all aware of the Igbo proverb that says that a man who rushes into battle does not realize that battle entails death. We are witnesses to the unspeakable devastation that war continues to inflict across the world. No one who has seen the horrors of war, even merely on television, would wish it on their worst enemy.
The southeastern leaders give assurances that they will be able to carry the message back to their people, including those presently agitating for a separate homeland on the need for peace.
The meeting was not about IPOB. It's about to stress the need for the security of lives and properties of our people, Nigerians all over Nigeria, and to stress the need for a united, honest and fair and equitable Nigeria.
The acting president, Osinbajo, made it clear at this meeting that anyone found culpable making divisive speeches will be met with the full force of the law. Maria Olashainde, TVC News.